What's happening, everybody? So I am leaving Moab today with the Bat Van, and we're gonna head to Salt Lake City and spend a couple days there. We got some filming projects we're gonna work on, and then I'm gonna shoot back up to Portland. But first, there's some rad park here in Moab that has all these awesome musical instruments, and I want to go explore them. So the guys here, David and Ricky, are gonna show me. Woo! Show me. Woo! Show me. And this is what you see when you leave Moab. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Wow, look at these rocks. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. This is so sweet, man. I feel like I'm on Mars, man. Like I'm on some like foreign planet. Like this isn't even real or something. This is just the craziest landscape I've ever seen. It's so red and so It's gonna be really hard not to just film this entire drive and just like make however long this drive takes, like make that long of a video. This is so incredible. I just, words, I don't have them. We're so close to the clouds, you can like, it feels like you could just like reach out and touch them, man. This is so cool. I'm definitely, absolutely coming back to Utah and spending way more time here because this is just unreal, man. Apparently northern Utah is a little different, but the southern Utah here, I mean, besides the heat, it's pretty hot today, is just outrageously badass. So we were just about to get on the freeway to go to Salt Lake City, but I saw the cars, and then I saw the mystery machine down here, so I have to check that out. This is like the world's greatest natural motocross track out here. Like, if I was the last person on Earth and I could do anything I wanted anywhere, I would get a badass dirt bike and come out here and just ride around all day. Look at this place, man. This is killer. Damn. Alright, so we pulled over here to stretch out and drink some water and whatever. So I got a couple confessions to make, you guys. Not that I've been trying to be dishonest in any way, but it seems that some people are under the impression that I'm vegan, and I'm definitely not. I was trying to transition to it, but I've ran into three really big areas where it's really hard to do. And actually four. One of them is that I'm still learning how to cook vegan, and there's a lot I don't know, and I'm still learning. And the other one is when people cook for me, I am not going to turn them down if they give me meat, because they've already bought the meat and they're being so generous to offer me food. I'm not going to turn them down. And another one is when I go out to restaurants, a lot of times a whole town doesn't have a vegan option. There's just no options at all. And sometimes I just don't want to cook, or I don't have the food to cook, or my blood sugar is really low. I've forgotten to eat all day, and it's like an emergency that I eat right now because I feel like I'm dying. And in that situation, I will eat meat. And the final one is I found that food is a big part of culture. And when I'm exploring a really like cultureful place like New Orleans, part of that is the food. You know, the fried alligator and the fried chicken and the po' boys and all that. Like, in order to understand a culture, you've got to eat some of their food. So I do that. And the second kind of confession kind of thing, it's not really, see, I'm calling these confessions, but it's not like I've been trying to deceive anybody, is that van life is not peaches and cream all the time. It's not always fun. It's not always epic landscapes and seeing incredible things I've never seen before and experiencing things I've never seen before, you know. Sometimes I'm anxious. Sometimes I feel really overwhelmed. Sometimes I'm just tired and just want to sit and be alone. And you know, those times I don't really film that because, one, it doesn't make good film, but most of all, I just want to be alone in those times and just meditate and listen to relaxing music and recharge. And I don't really feel like sharing anything with the world at those points in time. But I have a tendency towards anxiety, and I'm kind of neurotic, and I'm easily overwhelmed and everything else. So there are times where it's really not fun. I'm not having fun at all. But I think that the pros definitely outweigh the cons. I mean, before, I dealt with that by sitting in a room by myself on the internet watching YouTube videos all day. And I got tired of that, and I wanted to go out and live. So I am. But I just didn't want to give you guys the impression that it's awesome all the time. Sometimes it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to find a good place to sleep. Sometimes the weather's terrible, and I'm stuck in the van all day long with, like, torrential rains pouring down on me. And it's not fun, you know? So I just wanted to be as completely transparent and straight up and honest about those things as possible and not give anyone the wrong impression or anything. So there's that. Back to the beauty. Woo! The scenery is starting to change into whatever this is, and we got some clouds. Feels like it wants to rain. We're about 100 miles from Salt Lake City. I wonder if there's mountain sheep out here. Yeah, so we've switched from that like high desert and arches and monuments and stuff to this like crazy carved out canyon, whatever this landscape is called. It's epic and awesome. I love it. Man, this drive, you guys, you have to make this drive someday. You have to. Look at this. It's just constantly changing, and it's, oh man, unreal. I just saw a sign that said 7,500 feet. We're way up here. I'm running out of words to describe what I'm seeing, but I'll let you be the judge of this. Beautiful red rocks on the right. Green, green, green forest on the left. Oh, we gotta watch out for these rocks. This is so rad. This would be a great ride on a motorcycle, man. This would just be killer. Looks like we're hitting some SLC traffic. It's been stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, stop, go, speed up, slow down. Ooh, look at this car. What is this? This is cool, man. That's badass. Damn, it's like an old Jaguar. So, yeah. Finally off the highway now in Salt Lake City. It's nothing like I imagined it. I thought Salt Lake City was going to be all like salt flats and desert, but it's cradled between these beautiful mountains. So that's really surprising to me. But yeah, I think this is probably where this vlog ends. One thing that I cut out the other day that I meant to include is that I'm not using my ventilation system on the van, the heater, the AC, or the vent or whatever, because when I do, I can smell mildew in it. So when I get to Oregon, I'm going to take that apart, but it kind of sucks because there's no carpet on the floor, and the floor is letting off some incredible heat. So I gotta have the windows down all the time, except for when I'm recording. Otherwise, it gets way too hot in here. This floor, like I stuck my bare foot on the floor a minute ago, and it was like hot. So I gotta be careful with that. Anyway, that's it, guys. Love you, sir. That's it, guys. Love you, sir.